Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Mikael, the Destroyer, posted by Daddy Negan, 60K subscribers, posted back October 2019, almost 1 million views. Runtime is just over 3 minutes, so if you want to watch that uninterrupted, a link will be in the description box down below, as well as a link for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. Obviously, we're familiar with Mikael the Destroyer, Mikael the First, the father to the originals, most of them. And yeah, listen, the Vampire Diaries, the originals, all 171 episodes of the Vampire Diaries, all 92 episodes of the originals are all here on YouTube if you want to check out those reactions for a first time ever watch through, and also the full uncut things are over on Patreon. Shameless plug. So, with all that stuff out of the way, let's get into it.
They're using wooden bullets. They know.
That means he's here.
Who? Who's here? Rebecca! Come on,
Rebecca!
sweetheart! If you run, I will hunt all of you down.
And then you'll become everything you hate.
He's a beast. An abomination.
Our father.
Where are my players? Rebecca!
Bro,
You look like father.
Don't become your father.
Not him.
facts.
No, I've been called
Most of the
every
show is
shade
him
of
just yelling,
monster
Rebecca.
last My father,
Still clinging to that word after all these years?
Michael, was the monster monsters were afraid of.
Actually, I'd like you to find Michael.
Who's Michael?
The vampire who hunts vampires. Our father.
To call me the one
I
they
miss
call
Anna.
the Destroyer.
I kind
The
of,
one who's burnt cities far more charming to the ground in pursuit of his
Yep.
children. I will remain here in New Orleans until every last person who remembers you is dead.
poor
You do
Marcel.
not talk to abominations. You do not reason with them. You erase.
Had the fucking crowd
The two of you are
compelled.
going round and round trying to kill each other. You're obsessing over the death of someone whose fatal flaw is he was fathered by another guy.
Hush!
Enough running, children! Step out of the shadow!
That
He
dude's such a
ventured
good
out
actor.
To watch them turn under the full moon, and he took my youngest son, Henrik. He was but a child.
Hey, bro, poor
He
Henrik.
was torn apart.
An accident.
Accident! He murdered my wife!
But you, Klaus, you're the most special.
His own mother!
The hybrid killed the original witch.
She kind of
Not
deserved that
Michael.
shit.
Klaus.
It was your bastard brother I hunted, not you. Never you. He betrayed me.
Elijah! Hold him down! Brother!
Father, stop!
Stay back!
If you honestly
I like the
believe
transition
I
of
was
younger
betrayed
him
by
and
your
adult him getting pushed
brother,
aside.
you come at him.
If you were after him.
You come at me. He turned.
I gotta say, that's one of my favorite moments of the whole show, is he says, "You come at him, you come at me," and right after that, Klaus has this shit-eating grin on his face. So good.
At me. He turned my entire family against me.
My whole life, you've underestimated me. Go on, kill her. Come on, old man. Kill her. Kill her!
The bloodshed in your family does not have to be an endless cycle. And after centuries on this earth, do you really not see that all of your violence
Yeah,
is
that was Catherine too,
pointless?
bro. I forgot about that shit. That was solid.
Fall with him. Choose, son. Nobody cares about you anymore, boy.
Boy,
Always choose him. I love you.
always.
There were moments when all you had to do was be my father. And even then, you despised me, didn't you? I want to know why.
I don't know. I just did.
That scene tears me up because he says in that final moment, there was just moments all you had to do was be my father. Why weren't you? And he said at the end of it all, I don't know. They're pretty cheeky there with that. The Daddy Negan's pretty cheeky putting in that shot where he says, I will always choose him. And it has the finale of the originals kind of thrown in there just for a split second. That was a pretty smooth, subtle touch. I liked Michael. I think the dude that played him was a phenomenal actor. I didn't really like that he kind of came through, that he made rounds again in the originals. I was hoping he would kind of not but I get it for their storytelling perspective. I really liked him in the Vampire Diaries because when they mentioned his name, Mikael, they said, you know, he's the guy, the vampire that hunts vampires. He wasn't presented as the original father. He's just the vampire that hunts vampires. I like that they kind of kept it under wraps for a minute, and I thought that was a really nice, subtle touch. But man, it's kind of sad that those shows are over. I'm gonna keep the outro short. Again, all those episodes are here on YouTube. The first and last episode of both those shows are free on Patreon if you do want to watch those reactions. Again, first time watches, fresh, blind reacts. Everything's pretty solid. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Great video. As always, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.